Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. We need more video game crossovers and crossover video games. I'm talking about more games like Super Smash Bros. I'm talking about more games like PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. I'm talking about more games like Street Fighter vs. Tekken. We need more video game franchises, more video game series, and more video game characters to just cross over, to meet each other, to interact with each other. Whether it be more Easter eggs, more special unlockables, or just brand new video games as a whole. We need more games like those games I mentioned, more Super Smash Bros., more PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, more Street Fighter vs. Tekken. We need more games like this. I mean, look at movies, look at television shows, look at comic books, and look how successful they are when they cross over, when they have characters and worlds from two different franchises, two different series meet up and collide. Look how huge those things are. Look how much money they make. Hell, look at how much money those games make. Look at how popular and how talked about they are. How awesome would it be if we got more games like that? I mean, people are still waiting for Serious Sam versus Duke Nukem. For another Mario and Sonic crossover game. For Street Fighter versus Mortal Kombat. Video game publishers and developers everywhere, please, open your eyes and see the absolute potential in crossover video games. People are asking, begging for this kind of stuff to happen, because as an avid lover of video games, and a lover of video game characters, seeing characters from different games, from different universes just meet and talk or fight with one another. It's an amazing sight and a rare one because we don't get it enough. Now, usually these crossover video games turn into, well, fighting games. Smash Bros., PlayStation All-Stars, Tekken vs. Street Fighter. And if you want to make more fighting games that cross over other characters, I'm good with that. Why not get Talion from Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor? Why not get Prophet from Crysis, Master Chief from Halo? Gabriel Belmont from Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Why don't we get a fighting video game crossover that takes video game characters from all types of genres and puts them together and have them brawl? I would pay money to see that. Hell, I would pay money if the video game like that actually existed. There is so much potential for crossover video games, and the people want this. Everybody wants this. They want to see video game characters collide and meet each other and fight and be on the same screen as one another. Publishers and developers everywhere, I promise you, this is what the people want. Look at the endless fan fictions. Look at the endless debates of, well, if this character fought this character, then this character would win. Granted, that's very childish, but a lot of people do it. Myself included. And if I can't get that far, if we can't get that far, if we can't get more crossover video game crossovers, then can we at least get more Easter eggs and special unlockables, such as costumes, or finding little items and references to other video games? I and a great many other people love that stuff. We love Easter eggs, we love extra costumes and characters from other games. Just simple cosmetic stuff. It doesn't need to be anything big. I know I sound like an absolute broken record here, but this is what the people want. We love this stuff. We love seeing characters from other universes meet up with each other. Again, Super Smash Bros., PlayStation All-Stars, Tekken vs. Street Fighter. All pretty decent successes. All pretty popular. There is an audience for crossover stuff. And if not more crossover video games, then Easter eggs and special costumes and skins. I really can't honestly give you a 100% clear answer on why I want this and why I love this kind of stuff, crossovers. I don't know what is it, just the fantasy of it? Just the idea, the possibility, the feeling that there is something bigger, a multiverse almost. That with every video game it creates its own world, its own life. And just seeing that cross over into another, interact with another, it's just something so unique, something so appealing about that. I mean, if we were to go back some years back and look at comic books, Marvel and DC, the rivalry, the competition between those two brands, those two universes, Marvel and DC, was huge. It was massive. And when Marvel and DC came together and made their own new comic series where heroes and villains from both universes fought and met each other, that was huge. That was enormous. And not just that, it helps mend fences for people who are so enveloped in a franchise, that are too obsessed with a certain franchise, a certain character, a certain brand, that they hate another one, they hate any competition. Having crossovers helps mend fences. It helps people take a look at the other side. What with Street Fighter, Tekken, Capcom versus Marvel? Crossovers also help just bring people character. Besides these fictional characters that crossovers bring together, it helps bring people together for their love of video games. But hey, that's just my say-so, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know, what video game crossovers do you want to see? Do you want to see more crossover video games? Do you want to see more Easter eggs? What's your favorite? What would you like to see from video games and crossovers? Just all that stuff in general. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I don't nearly get enough comments. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. If you like the video, please hit the like button. It helps me, helps you, helps the video, helps everybody involved if you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, if you just stumbled across this video, why not subscribe? Subscribe to me to keep up to date on my new content, support me directly, and you know what subscribing is about, so subscribe to me if you want to. This has been the Gamertron, this has been the Gamertron Show, this has been a video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.